Tennessee man decides to boycott national anthem. Employer makes him instantly regret it. An entitled Tennessee man decided to join the anti-American national anthem protest, which is becoming annoyingly popular. Over the weekend, while attending an event with his employer, the man chose to remain seated during the anthem, and his boss instantly had a problem. The company took action immediately, quickly making the punk regret his decision. Tyler, Chancellor of Chattanooga, Tennessee, was training to become a coach at a kickboxing gym called 9 Rounds when the company invited him to a special event at Camp Jordan Arena and allowed him to sit in their VIP section. Chancellor, who had only been on the payroll for about a week, decided that, instead of being grateful for the new opportunity, he'd display his ignorance in full force. However, he'd only realize how big of a mistake he had made when it was too late. Before the match started at the arena, a young man sang the national anthem, and Chancellor decided to remain seated in hopes of proving a point. Unfortunately for the punk, the only thing he proved was how much he didn't deserve the new job. In fact, when he returned to work on Monday, his new employer fired him for sitting during the anthem. Chancellor was surprised when he got the news, so he interviewed with a local news station in hopes of getting his story out there, but all he did was make himself out to be an even bigger fool. Chancellor says Saturday was the first time he'd been present for the playing of the national anthem since the controversy between the NFL and President Donald Trump began. Me, being a minority in this society, I chose to stand up for what I believe in. Well, not actually stand up, but sit down for what I believe in, Chancellor told News Channel 9. The military supporting company told him, because you sat down, you were a part of a 9-round event, and you sat during the national anthem, we no longer want to continue business with you. The owner of the facility in East Brainerd also explained that the company backs military and first responders, and he considered Chancellor's actions disrespectful. Luckily, 9 Rounds has Tennessee law on their side since we know punks like Chancellor are often so happy. Chancellor found that out firsthand after looking into legal action that there is absolutely nothing he can do, except maybe start appreciating his country so he doesn't have to suffer the consequences of his disrespect when he's representing an employer for a work-related event. According to Fox 17, Harvard Law School professor Mark Tushnet said the law in Tennessee is written so that employers like 9 Round can run their businesses however they want. Employers are entitled to fire people, what's known as at will, Tushnet explained. That is for any reason they have, or for no reason at all. Chancellor's employer had every right to fire him for sitting for the national anthem. These unpatriotic, anti-Americans need to be taught a lesson they will remember, the first of which is that work and work-related events are no place or time for a political protest, regardless of what the NFL players would lead one to believe. Ungrateful punks like Chancellor need a reality check if they want to hold on to their jobs, and that should include the whining NFL players who